Thank you, Mallika. It was a great performance, and as you recognized, she is a great, not only great dancer, but great performer. And we are very lucky that who have been in Finnish politics that she is not candidate in our political life, because that rhetoric is excellent. When listening to these stories today and speaks made today, I have to tell you one story. I learned to know in the beginning of 1990s. I had one colleague of mine as Prime Minister from Iceland, Mr. David Oddsson. He is a very nice man and he had good stories, and he came to Finland 1991, and he told me how he met the first Finns year before, and he learned even know 2 words in Finnish. He was in that time mayor of city of Reykjavik, and as a mayor he visited several cities and towns in Finland, and he had difficulties first to understand what does it mean when they said always kaupunki maksaa and city pays. And he expected that it means hyvää päivää, good afternoon, but that was not the right thing. First lately he understood that what is the real meaning of kaupunki maksaa. But another story he told me, he met earlier present president of Israel, Shimon Peres, and I discussed with Shimon Peres once in Greece. I asked if this story is true, and he said that it is. So they had a dinner together, David Oddsson and Shimon Peres. Shimon Peres was foreign minister of Israel at that time, and they started to compare countries, and finally they made speeches, and Mr. Peres had a very nice dinner speech saying that he's so happy to meet Icelandic Prime Minister because of the fact that Iceland and Israel have so much common. And he recognized that there are 3 common features. For the first, both are small countries, small nations, both became independent roughly in the same time, by the way, close to the same time as India, Israel 1948 and Iceland 1944. And thirdly, the names of the countries start with the letter I. And Mr. Oddsson said that he decided to reply in some way, and he said that, Mr. Peres, I'm so happy that you found so many common features between our 2 nations, but I'm afraid there is one major difference between our 2 countries. And what is that? You Israeli people, you are chosen by God, but we Icelandic people, we are frozen by God. And when looking at Mallika's presentation, performance, and listening to you, probably something like that exists between Finland and India as well. But in spite of the fact that you are probably chosen by gods and we are frozen by God, the fact is that we have a lot of common, as we have recognized today. What a wonderful afternoon we have had here in this very important place in the Finnish history. I think this has been history. This event has been history. History of creating something new between Finland and India. I think we both have become at least a bit closer today because of excellent speech our keynote speaker, the former President of India, Mr. Kalam, did, and because of Mallika's excellent performance. Thank you so much that you all came to listen to us today, to participate. And now we have some after-seminar event waiting for us outside the doors. Thank you so much. Thank you.